Hello, my lovelies. Having a little bit of a hard time tonight. Instagram. Okay. So, for my job, I spend part of my day on social media for my job. So, at nighttime is when I go into my social media, my Instagram, where I am sharing my story and also looking at other people's stories to be inspired and to support and to inspire. But there's always that one or two stories I come across where someone's just finished treatment and it's comeback stage 4 6 weeks later, or they're in the middle of their fight and they're so motivated to beat this and they lose their life in a matter of weeks and days. And it hits me so hard, like right in my gut. It hurts. It physically hurts me. Because it's like this reality check and this gut check, like, oh crap, like this is for reals. Even getting to a place of real remission doesn't mean forever. It doesn't mean you're cancer free forever. And I just keep telling myself, I can't let that be my focus or to scare me or to hold me back in life with that paralyzing fear, because none of us are promised tomorrow, right? I'm not promised tomorrow. You're not promised tomorrow. The healthiest lad in the world isn't promised tomorrow. So I have to live life every day like I'm not promised tomorrow and not worry about whether or not cancer is going to come back. But at the same time, it's motivating for me to get back on track with my health and be proactively doing all the things that I could be and need to be doing to stay healthy. And that's probably not having 2 glasses of wine every night. It's probably not eating a bunch of carbohydrates for a meal. And which is fine, all that's fine, but it's balance, right? I'm not doing a good job at flooding my body with nutrition every day. I am doing a good job at fasting. I'll give myself that. I've been eating 1 meal a day, sometimes 2, or maybe like a stack in a meal. And I can go a very long time. I usually don't eat until like 3 o'clock or even 6 o'clock sometimes. So I'm very good at fasting. I give myself a gold star for that. But when I do eat, I sometimes just like kind of overdo it a little bit. Especially when I'm with my kids and I make them yummy food like biscuits and gravy or macaroni and cheese. And I do make them have a smoothie with it to balance it out. And I have some too, but anyway, I can go on and on about that. Every day is a chance to do better. So every day I want to get better and be consistent about taking my vitamins and my supplements and the things I know that are going to help me. And next week is serious, you guys. I have to be super serious. I am back on the chemo train and I wanted to lose all this chemo weight before I started chemo again. And I still have 10 pounds of it on. It's just stuck. I know part of that is hormones, losing my hormones is just keeping this weight on, not having estrogen. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm going to post this one. I just wanted to document how I'm feeling and wondering, I wonder who else out there is a bit conflicted with following other people's breast cancer stories, because it can, in one side it inspires you and then in another it can terrify you and sadden you deeply. And I have real pain in my heart for these women and their families and their children and their loved ones and the world. it shouldn't be this way. I don't want cancer to be what takes me out. I almost said I'd rather, and and I'm not even gonna say rather anything. Just want to live as long as I can, as happy as I can, by enjoying the journey and cross all those things off my bucket list. So, good night, sweet dreams, and here's to making tomorrow a day of better choices and crossing things off that bucket list. Peace, love, and staying off of Instagram at night. Love you guys.